It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Montiel, gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kane. Rice. Gordon. Gordon goes hurtling down that left-hand side. O'Reilly. Anderson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's James. And here's Madueke. Anderson. Rice. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. In by James. Madueke played out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
James. Madueke. Muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Anderson. Madueke. Madueke forwards and with intent. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Martinez. Fernandez. Messi. Montiel. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Anderson shifted upfield. James. Madueke. Messi. Montiel, aim forwards. De Paul knocks it out wide. And it's Fernandez. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. And it's played in. That's a corner kick. Fernandez, that's a delicate pass. Gets it away. Back into the middle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Montiel. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Goes for the shot! Messi chooses to go cross-field. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul stood his ground strongly. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's played forward. Montiel. Anderson. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Medina. There are a few waiting for it. Medina picks it up now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. And it's Fernandez. Kane. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Now it's Madueke. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madueke. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Medina. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon. Anderson, aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Montiel. Messi in acres of space out wide. Madueke. Madueke, gently done. Out to the right. That's tidy. James crosses. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gordon. Madueke. Still goalless. So who's he picking out? Montiel does really well to win the ball there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Bellingham. Konsa. Romero with the clearance. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Anderson. O'Reilly. Rice. Gordon. Anderson. James. moved on forwards. Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, good ball. Shoots! Now, can he find a finish? Montiel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Montiel. Played towards the other side. Fernandez, spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister wins the duel this time. Montiel. And here's the pull. And here's Lautaro. He's had a shot! Medina, drilled in low. Madueke. Konsa. Rice. Gordon. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi plays it short. McAllister. Now it's DePaul. DePaul with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking here to chip it through. Medina has it out wide and in space. Konsa gets rid without sophistication. Martinez. Messi. Montiel. Montiel played over towards the opposite flank. And here's the pull. McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel. Anderson. Rice. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
McAllister. Fernandez. Romero played out towards the right wing. O'Reilly. Anderson. James. Madwicki looking to run onto it. Oh, can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly. Fernandez. De Paul, and he goes cross-field, and it's Messi. Gordon cuts out the pass. De Paul with the delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Fernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good spread. It's a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Anderson shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Gordon, now he's off and running. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Medina. De Paul. Medina. Looks to the other side. Montiel. And it's Messi. Looking for a decent ball in. In by Messi. Stones tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space. Medina can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Anderson. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. And it's O'Reilly. Now the cross, big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
McAllister, still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, it's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Anderson. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. Medina. Montiel. And here's Messi. Swings it across. He's dealt with that well. Bellingham. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Stones. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. And it's played forward. Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Medina. Fernandes. Montiel looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw-in. Medina. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Madueke. Up towards the front line. Deftly away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's the throw. Stones. Rice forwards and with intent. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Gordon receives it in a wide position. He slings it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. O'Reilly. Fernandes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played out to the right. Played back in. O'Reilly. Martinez. Cross in, looks like a good one. Stones clears it away. And it's Fernandes. McAllister. McAllister out to the right. And they've got rid. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Medina. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. James. Anderson. McAllister. De Paul. Medina has it in a wide position. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
McAllister. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Romero. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Madueke. Konsa. James. Stones. Bellingham. Madueke looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. McAllister looking for a runner. Stones. Rice. Anderson. Anderson, who's gone direct here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has been cleared. Gordon. Anderson. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Montiel. Fernandez. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Rice. Stones. Rice. Gordon. Decent progress down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Messi. Montiel. Fernandez. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Kane. Anderson. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Anderson. James. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Montiel attempts a clearance. Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Bellingham. Anderson. Back into the middle. O'Reilly. McAllister. Medina, gently done. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Paz. Messi. Thinks one through. It is a corner. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. McAllister. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Montiel. Lovely feet. Calmly anticipates. Gordon. And that could set him on his way. Rice. And here's Bellingham. Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's Rice. And here's Bellingham, shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fernandez. Played towards the other side. McAllister. Medina. Can he get onto this? Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Header comes in! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Anderson. Rice. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Arentina. Paz. Simeone! James gets good distance on it. Madueke. Kane played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. And it's James. Very nicely done. Madueke. There's the shot! Rice. Gordon. Into the channel. James. Now here's the delivery. Paz. Out to the left it goes. He's cut it out. Paz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Stones clears it away. Out of play for a throw. Rice.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Paz. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Simeone demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Paz. Fernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. Konsa. Rice. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. That is lovely. Rice. And here's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Medina. Messi is onto it in a flash. Fernandez forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Anderson. James shifted upfield. Paz. Messi. Paz. McAllister tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon, gently done. Messi. McAllister. Paz. Medina. Oh, this looks sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madueke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. James, aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. And it's James. Time to deliver. Nicely shaped cross. Madueke.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
O'Reilly gets over and intercepts. Montiel. Played over towards the opposite flank. Paz. McAllister. Out towards the flank. Medina. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Gordon. Kane, oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Takes a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Simeone really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Messi goes short. McAllister puts them all in. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bellingham really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Stones. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. Lisandro Martinez. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Now what's he got in mind? Simeone. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Stones. Out to the right. Medina attempts a clearance. Madueke puts a cross in. McAllister, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandez, gently done. Bellingham. Konsa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Clipped into space. McAllister. Martinez. Has a look and plays it forward. He's given it away. Rice.
England are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely intercepted. James. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Showing good feet.
those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Martinez. Paz. Now he's off and running. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. And he goes cross-field. James. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Medina. Romero. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. Gordon. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Madueke. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Messi. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernandez. Montiel. Montiel chooses to go cross-field, and it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Anderson, Argentina have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Too much on that, it's gone out. England making another change here. Anderson. Rice. McAllister wins the duel this time.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Medina. That's good play. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Over to the left. McAllister. Fernandez. Played into the mid. Diving header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's O'Reilly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Simeone. Paz. Montiel. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandez. He's through, now is he in? Rashford. James. Konsa. Driven forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paz. Fernandez. Montiel. Forwards and with intent. Paz. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's James. James looks to the other side. And that's it. England have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is